One more option is the so-called hybrid option, which we can find here. The hybrid option only works with the whole body mat, which contains of PEMF and far infrared operation. So that's a special whole body mat which is required to run the hybrid mode. By the way, if you are in possession of a Hexagon FIR mat, you can also run regular PEMF applications because the copper coils are built in as well inside the hybrid FIR mat. But in order to run hybrid, you need the Hexagon FIR, otherwise the function will not be enabled and it will not work. So I have attached a Hexagon FIR mat now, and I can simply tap on hybrid, and as you can see, the system already recognized the FIR mat, and it also doesn't allow me to choose any other applicator. Even if applicators attached to the connector box, they will not appear here because the hybrid mode is specifically designed for the far infrared mat and nothing else, and no other applicator. So we continue that we have the correct applicator. Again, we set the time. Quite simple, say 24 minutes. We again set the time of the PEMF intensity, the magnetic field intensity. Remember, it's a hybrid operation, so that means you not only receive far infrared radiation, you also receive pulsed electromagnetic fields. So therefore we need to set the intensity. Go and continue. Then we have the organ clock, which is automatically adjusted to the local time, so we don't have to do anything, just go and continue. And if an Hexagon brain is attached, we can choose to utilize brainwave stimulation together with the hybrid application. If we don't want to do it, we take it off, and the same applies to Hexagon Sense. If we have a sensor attached to the unit, assigned to the connector box, then the menu will pop up here and we can choose whether we want to involve Hexagon Sense for the automatic control and adjustment of the intensities during an application, or if we would like to skip it and then we go on inactive. Once we choose our preferred settings, we go and continue. And now there is a new window popping up, and here we can adjust the temperature, which is created within the far infrared mat. We have carbon fiber wires inside, and they are capable of creating the necessary wavelengths and also warm up in relation to which kind of temperature we choose here. The temperature can be chosen in degrees centigrade between 32 and up to 45 degrees. So you have to try a little bit which temperature comforts you best. Also depending a little bit on the season and on the temperature in the room. If you want to warm up your body a little bit, you go a little bit higher. Maybe in the summer, but still getting the far infrared radiation, maybe you go a little bit lower in temperature, but this is something you need to find out individually. So I put 38 degrees and then we go and continue, and then again you start the application, and the application screen will show you the settings, the organ clock evening, the chosen intensity 100, the activated applicator, which is now Hexagon FIR, the polarity of the magnetic field, which switches every 2 minutes from north to south, and the far infrared temperature. And here the remaining application duration. Quite similar to a manual operation with here in hybrid mode with far infrared involved.